I. Who cares? Not you. Anyway, so we are here doing Devil May Cry, a drinking game. And I've set up the rules inside of the comments. Well, inside of the description, sorry. And I'm going to be hectoring myself over the sound. You may be hearing that. I'm going to try and make it hearable where I'm not... Son of a bitch! Hopefully. Yeah, and it's going to keep doing that too in infinitum. Great. I'm going to figure out exactly what the... So we're going to be playing Devil May Cry, the first one. I know you're probably hearing that. I'm going to move it all along. You might even still be hearing it. I can't actually hear that.
Let's rock, baby.
Okay. 7 or 8 on my volume. It's normal for me. Hearing shit go on, blah blah blah. And it's super loud for you guys. Okay. Oh, fuck. Is it? No. Well, I apologize. Because we're gonna have to get over that. Fuck, really? I don't have heart unlocked? Okay, so a really easy way for me to know and do all this, and I'm going to turn my own stream down, and I've got comments on the side in case anybody is actually giving a shit. The way we're going to go about this is through a drinking game. I'm going to go ahead and outline all the rules of that drinking game before I select normal and start up the game. But just bear with me, as I wrote them in the comments. I'm streaming this, and I'm not exactly a pro YouTuber. And we'll have to read these out of my own dang fucking phone. Alright, so, here are the rules that I'm imposing on myself. Number 1, the only type of drink I'm going to be drinking is a drink from a mixed drink. I will not be doing shots. I will not be doing extras. I will not be doing straight drinks. I will not be doing pussy drinks. It's all good. I will be taking an entire mouthful of a mixed drink that I have next to me that I will refill during the stream every time I F it up or whatever. So here is the reasons that I will be drinking. Okay? So they are dying, healing HP or DT, this devil trigger, or using items like Untouchables, or holy water, or anything else that I really feel is a little bit overpowered. Restarting from a load point. So, dying each time that I drink, that uses a continue. If I use all my continues, I have to load from a load point. It means dying every time I drink, and drinking every time I load. Fun. Beating a boss, beating a secret mission, beating a mission. These will be the main reasons that I'm drinking. Beating Phantom, beating Neo-Angelo, or beating the evil goo, which I don't remember his name. But the evil goo. You'll know it. You'll see it. Or maybe you already know his name. This does stack. with the beating a mission and beating a boss and beating a secret mission. If I fight a secret mission and it's just a boss fight and I beat that particular boss, well, then I drink for beating a mission, and I drink for beating a secret mission, I drink for beating a boss, and I drink for beating that particular boss. Fun, right? And then my only 3 other rules are: I will not be spamming range shots to get kills on demons throughout the game. If I do, it is either because I want to drink, it is either because I required to spam shots at that enemy. Certain bosses and mobs, like the wolf or the bird or any of that, they require you to shoot them. You may not beat the boss without investing an ass shitload of fucking trial and error into it, without shooting. Those bosses, I'm going to go ahead and say when they're exempt. The Shadow Wolves, I do believe there's some ice things that should be exempt. And I think the third fight in Neo-Angelo, not going to get into it right here, right now. Some things, some mobs, some bosses are exempt from being spammed by bullets because I am required to spam bullets on them in order for them to be hurtable. Upgrading anything, and I do mean anything. That's guns, that's swords, that's styles, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anything that hits max level, I will drink. And the last rule is whenever I feel like it, I'm going to drink. And stop me if you want to. Anyway, so that's where we're at, and I'm going to start normal here, and it's going to eat me alive.
2 millenniums ago, there was a war between the human
I'm going to let
world
the story play out
and
as
the
much as
other,
I can.
the underworld. But somebody from the underworld woke up to justice and stood up against this legion alone.
Go ahead and drink one.
His name was Sparta. Later, he quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony until his death. He became a legend. The legendary Dark Knight, Sparta.
Devil May Cry. Sorry, we closed at 9. Again, no password. I can't seem to get any real business. Whoa, slow down, babe. Well, well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs, if you know what I mean.
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of thing.
Are you really the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Sword. Time to go to work, guys. Even as a child, I had powers. There's demonic blood in me.
What strength?
You were the first one to know about my vengeance. Looks like I'm getting closer.
It seems that way, but I'm not your enemy. My name is Trish. I came here to seek your help. To put an end to the underworld.
What?
His mommy.
20 years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus?
Yes. His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again. He has been preparing to open the gate on Malay Island.
That's how you spell mallet. Okay. Back in my ear. Should be well. All the quality. I don't know.
Come
Who the hell
on,
knows?
let's go.
Or clip you to my fucking shirt and everything. Nice and easy. Apologize for the drinking sound. Apologize for the yawns and coughs and all that shit. I don't have fucking tickets to Backstreet Boys. It's all good. Just give me a minute here. I'm gonna require a hardcore. R1. Excuse those as well. Shoot, aim, okay, cool. Fucking, there's a show map button? It sure does a lot. I'll go ahead and say it now. This is not a blind playthrough, but it's not a well-known playthrough either. So, it's been quite a number of years since I last played this. I don't think I've ever completed it. Doing all the secret missions and all that. I have beaten it, I don't know how many times. I know quite a lot of secrets. For instance, this is the first secret right here. I don't know every secret, and I certainly have never beaten every secret mission, nor will I ever try. Just so you know. I'll give a couple a chance, but I'll fail them. I also don't like that they hit a secret before the first mission, just to F with you. This is also timed, this entire game. So it kind of matters if I take time or if I don't. I don't have to take time. Here's a secret. Ooh. Which one is that? Okay, whatever. If I can, damn. See that camera shift right there? If you can stand on top of the spear of this mounted horse, which is damn impossible to do with the controls that you're given. I know I look like a flailing monkey, but I promise you I have done this a lot of times and it's just ridiculously hard. You could go around collecting every tiny red orb that you can find, and all that. There's some blue orbs here, whatever. I want to do this. I didn't make a rule for drink. Oh, shit. There we go. Cool. I don't even know how I... Oh, okay, I'm not sure how I'm taunting there. Okay, I was only pressing the buttons for move and jump, but I was somehow taunting. I'm not sure how that works. I also thought that there was a run button. I think I'm spoiled by the MC3, but I guess I could give you guys like a sort of rundown. So oh yeah. So this right here is your level up spot. Oh hell, I don't even know how to access it anymore. triangle, huh? Okay, so I think it's actually telling you, like, you use your red orbs here. That's the blood of monsters and all that, but it's closed right now, so we don't have the bottom door open. But I actually want the blue orbs scattered around here. Blue orbs in this game, blue fragments, are 1 of 4, and when you get 4 of them, you upgrade your max health. It's nice. The problem is that I'll never reach max health because all of them are tied behind secret missions. But I will do what I can. So a lot of people don't even know you can like do stuff like that, where you can walk up to the edge of a cliff and just press X, and he'll like gingerly kind of drop down. You know, he'll usually, if you're running, he'll do a whole jump. If there's somewhere to go to, he'll do a certain kind of jump, like over here. You know, if I'm running, and he'll just auto jump. You know, but yes, there's an area up there. We'll get to that. Let's see. Is there anything else? I think it's just the blue orbs to get. I've already gone over time. I'm not going to be bothering chasing S ranks on any missions or any of that. Where I can get one, I will get one. Where I can't, I can't. This is one of the ones I can't because I'll skip the one. I don't want to do that. There's 2 or 3 missions that I will just make a joke of running through. It's all fun. I think you can eventually stand in that hand for a blue orb, but I'm not sure. I don't actually remember at this point in time. We're just gonna move along. The triangle, which is super unintuitive. And that's if you've got it set for B. There's a blue orb inside of B. Oh. Yeah, my memory doesn't fail me that bad. There's a blue orb in there, but I can't get there yet. We'll taste that as we go. I do believe these are all just red. Yeah. Oh god, the isometric camera is, it's relevant from, Evil Dead? No, not Evil Dead, jeez. Yeah, it might as well be from Evil Dead. But, Resident Evil, where you walk into a room, it'll change your camera, it'll change the way you control. I just have a modicum of remembrance for it. You know, I'm gonna have myself a little drink right here, because I don't think I've done anything crazy yet. And here it starts. Oh, so used to Neo, sorry. He is rusted, but this should work. I'm gonna get you! No? Oh shit, you're gonna get me. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh, fuck, he's scary. Oh, that's right. So aim is locked on. Okay. Sorry, you're gonna see me do about that for the rest of the entirety of the game. This right here. Trillion stab. Can I go out this? No, I don't think I need to go out that door. That's blocked. Okay. Sorry. And do bear with me. Anybody who's never seen this, I'm not an expert, but I know the beginning of it pretty well, up to like a large portion of it. And I'm gonna be using all the knowledge I have for everything. Like there's a thing This is an airplane. Ooh, random weird. Yeah, there's a blue on top of that airplane. That's all 4 blue. Now there's actually another blue orb. There's 2 more even, I think. One down here and one in this room still. I want to say. Oh no, it's in that room, and yeah. Don't worry, you'll hear me do that about 17 billion times. It's gonna be your best combo right in the entire game. Is 1, 2, and then trillion stuff. I think there's one down there. I don't remember. Ooh, oh, I hate this. Oh, there's a break in. I forgot about that. That, one of these doors is a blue orb. Ooh, bad time, bad time. Stuff in this fucking... Oh, there's not a blue orb. What is it? Like a green or a blue orb? Oh. Come on, turn around. Okay. Settled. The green orb out of it again. This will come down. That was your basic introduction to this. I haven't even talked about Dante. We're done with this. So, whoop. Pulled you out of my... Totally just talking to myself in a room, not even talking to anybody. Don't know why I sound like that. Oh, son of a bitch. You gotta put your sword all the way back. Come, do the... Count's even now. I could have went from A to B right then and there, simply from not pressing the sword. I guess we'll save this one. We'll save it on... Do I have any money? No, I do want to save it. So next mission. No, they don't. They'll just cut you right in. Okay, so... Just a power-up screen. Buying stuff like this. Using orbs like this, I'm not going to count that as drinking unless I use yellow orbs, unless I use them and they're gone from my inventory. But purple and blue orbs are your main stamina and MP up. Untouchable is invincibility, holy water is room clear, and these are vitality and devil trigger heals. I will be drinking anytime I drink any of that, but blue orbs and purple orbs I will be ignoring. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will be back. I apologize, I don't have an editor or any of that. Okay, I am back. Nobody joined, and I am doing it all alone again. That is fine. Well, that's probably just for me. Hey, me in the future. Hope you're doing cool. Hope it went well. Hope I'm not eating shit currently. If I am, I hope you have the admonishments to be like, man, I called it. Anyway, so the second mission, this is an iconic mission. Probably one of the best main missions in all of action RPG. So, just for a second, I'm gonna roleplay with you guys, okay? I'm gonna pretend this is my first time in this mission and that I don't know everything about everything in this particular mission. So I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna assume there's a secret in this painting, because I think there is. Okay. Okay. A second, or is it the first one? Okay, maybe there's a secret up there, right? Fuck, it's hard to get up there. It looks like I could jump right up there, but I can't. Oh shit. Hold on, I got a charging cable in there. Maybe if I... No? No? Even though I definitely should have gotten it. No? That also too should have gotten it. Alright, I'm gonna give up on that. Oh, cool. Shit. Forgot about the shit. There's a blue. Yeah. I remember that now. Just remember the beating shit up in here was good. I think a lot of you who have played it, maybe you all maybe you'll understand the feeling I'm feeling here. It's just like, I remember that this is a good place, and that's about it. I don't remember what's here or what's going on. I remember that he's jumping back with his strong attack. We're just gonna roll by. But we are gonna look at this one. It's different. And that's all we need. We'll try that. Son of a bitch. How come I always die here? Son of a fuck. Just kidding. And this is why Dante is better than Cain. Your controller vibrates only for that second, and this second. It's so wicked. It's still going, it's like fully filling you with electricity, it's going. It's just spawned into that, oh, it feels great. Alistair gives the possessor lightning speed and aerial capabilities. I'm gonna be drinking for upgrading that. Just so you know. We're not here yet. Did I kill a boss yet? I don't even think I did. That's the real thing. There's a secret here. Good secrets. Like a whole weapon secret. Like a good weapon secret. This game has it all. We're gonna equip it then. You have to physically and manually equip it. It doesn't have everything, like convenient. For one. You know, it doesn't have easy enemies. For two, especially on normal. You're gonna figure out that when I die 1,000 billion times. I'm gonna take a drink. Delicious. And by delicious, I mean it's Admiral Nelson and Coca-Cola, and it's not delicious. Now I want to know what they mean by embedded. Was it painted? Is it literally stabbed into the painting? That's all I want to know. Is it a localization thing? Or was it painted around a key and you can see a key sticking out of his hand physically from the painting and you're going to have to carve it out? Anyway, I'm delving too deep into this. Yes, we're going to fight. These types of enemies that I will be fighting are the mobs that I referred to earlier. Not exactly all of them. Are the mobs that I referred to earlier as requiring to be shot. You can kill these mobs without shooting them. But the chances of you doing it on normal or hard, reliably for the entirety of the game, not likely. So I'm going to shoot them. And I'm going to spam on them. And it's going to, you know, on the bosses I'm really going to hammer it. On these dudes I'm going to try my best not. Here we go. Oh, never mind. I lied. I forgot that it was a fake out right now. I think we still fight them in here. I believe. Also, can't have devil trigger without a devil weapon in this game. That is why we have clean devil trigger for picking up Alistair. I don't understand why you can hit the silent off of triple. Triple main killing stab. Ooh, did not know that was a devil trigger move. I will go ahead and drink for that as soon as I can. I think 3 is an acceptable amount. I think 5 is an unacceptable amount. And it's 5. Kill each one of these. Better than bullets. Especially with the shotgun that can auto-kill them. Oh, alright, I will drink twice. That is the devil trigger button, and I keep trying to use it like the aim button, like as though I'm playing Neo. My bad. Here's 2 drinks. Ah. Woo. As for funsies and trivia, my drinks, alcoholic made drinks. I am truly an alcoholic, and I would love to speak to any alcoholics, or previous alcoholics, about why it's bad that I am doing that. Because it's interesting. Not only is it interesting, but oh god, they're sending more things against me. That should prove how interesting. I didn't know that happened. I'm just trying to make a really difficult jump at this moment. There we go. I'm sorry, I played Neo recently. You're gonna see me do that about 1.5 billion times. Damn it. I keep trying to press L2 to like load, to like lock on. Still playing that. Sure wish you could choose a target in that case. I know what that says, and I'm not going to bother you all with it. Like being confused about it, like I know what it is. They're really good at game design for this reason. And especially because there are hands holding that mannequin's hand. It's very neat. It looks like I'm walking into the wall right now. Actually, I have PS4 glide, and my controller's doing that on its own. It's okay. It's totally fine. Oh, that's how you. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, that's how you. Okay. Oh shit. There are different ones. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Let me just. Okay. All right. Just hey. Okay. I think you can get double trigger out of doing that. So I'm not gonna count taunting as healing devil trigger. I legitimately didn't know how to do it until just now. Alright. Should have done a big bust move where it said it was gone, but okay, whatever. Staff of Judgment. With apparently a left hand around it? No, I've never looked. And it's got an Asura 3 skull head around, maybe even 4 skull, by the way it's made. Around an 8-pointed star. 7-pointed star even. Never noticed it. But it's interesting, right? It definitely wasn't the hand holding Alistair. Is the idea that I always get from it. But it still puts you back into this room. God, I'm gonna die 1,000 times trying to control the camera. By the way, this is on any movement of the R stick. So if you see me doing it in an inopportune time, it's because I fucked it up. These enemies are whom I consider to be immune from the spamming bullets tactic. As it's not necessary, but kind of necessary. You spam bullets to deal with multiple ones. Which they can only really be dealt damage through bullets or drop attacks. And even the drop attacks, well, they can magically block them. It's very odd. You will always deal with multiple of them. Or you can press the triangle button and the R1 button, and they'll never, ever, ever come near you. Except for that. That can happen. I'm not going to fight those to prove that you can do that. I'm not going to pretend that they are stupid hard or, you know, effectively really an issue for me. No, they're not. They never will be, and never have been. These right here have always been an issue for me. And I missed all of them, see? Like I just did. Okay, so it is in his left hand. I never actually noticed the art myself. And that would be the end of the mission. Right? I could have took no time, done it forever, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not here for the red shit, whatever. How do you save it? No, we're gonna save it 9. Just to prove when I come back to 8, I can totally clear this with like 8. Most of the way, not all the damn way. But it's all tied to time, and that's the actual issue with it. If I were to be rushing through the stages, taking damage every which way, shooting everything down in 5 seconds, I'd be getting S's everywhere. I don't feel like that's necessary, and I don't feel like I ever want to beat hard mode, so I'm not going to do that. But I will say, in the original game, if I'm not mistaken, and please somebody correct me, that you could play easy mode, and then take the easy mode in a New Game Plus and do normal mode, and then take the normal mode in a New Game Plus and do hard mode. That's the way it was literally designed to be done. And if you don't do it that way, you're gonna have a not a deluge. What's the opposite? A detriment of items, and a detriment of upgrades, and a detriment of red souls in order to upgrade your weapons. And if you do that, I'm proud of you, but you're gonna have a bad time. And the way that they redone it is that the easy mode no longer counts. So you need to do normal mode, and then you do hard mode, and you have even less to deal with. It wasn't designed to be dealt that way. Please don't put yourself through hell. Go play the PS2 version. Go ahead. No one's gonna talk shit. Unless they're talking shit on me, and in which case that's you. So stop. You know? But here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna move over to power up. I'm gonna move over to Alistair. Okay, I've got 730. We need air hike, bad. We need air raid, bad. Vortex is actually a really good thing, but it's not necessary. We need Stinger, bad. Stinger, bad. Sorry. We're by Stinger. We're gonna chill. When Alistair becomes max, I will do a couple of drinks, because I didn't realize how much you should be putting into it to max it. So we'll be doing multiple drinks on that. Oh, yeah. My first Phantom fight, it's gonna be rough. Anybody who doesn't know what Phantom is, you're in for a fucking treat. And you're in to see me get my ass kicked and why nobody plays this effing game. I changed it to B, and you have to hit triangle to do anything in B mode. You have to hit circle in A mode. And it's broken, and I don't like it. You have to hit triangle to swing your sword in that mode, and I don't like it. As trained on Neo-Angelo, I have my X and my swing sword button within the same finger. That's my thumb. And I prefer it that way. I prefer every Devil May Cry game that way, and I know a lot of people who don't like Devil May Cry who don't even know that that's an option. And that's the reason they don't like Devil May Cry now. Just pretty sure that was a fucking... I've never been able to do that swiftly and easily. Delicious. Okay. To every single Devil May Cry player, do not pick that shit up. You leave every one of those souls where the fuck they are. F your greed. You leave that shit there so that they become ×5 each. It states, "Go back the path, and thou shalt return from the abyss with thy lion heart, and thou shalt receive the pride of the lion." I'm gonna walk real diva-like back. And it's not gonna end well for me, so you don't have to cut right now. I'm gonna walk real diva-like back there. Unless, of course, it's your speed base. And that would be hilarious to me. They wouldn't strike you if you were going slow. That would be fucking great. You can jump there. You can totally make it off of that. I just never do. I never have been able to, but I know you can. This is another one of the mobs I require to be able to shoot. Because not only does it auto-lock me and require timing, but they actually anticipate you doing it. there are several bosses that will summon those enemies. I'm not going to go ahead and enforce that one super hard, because the ones that I will enforce super hard are the ones that I'm about to enforce, which are beating Phantom, beating a mission, beating a boss. Those all stack in my book. So, when I beat Phantom in 1 minute, or don't, or die, or whatever, or die multiple times in order to load a fucking save, I'll be doing all that. That's what's actually going to be my drinking game. But, you know, just so in case anybody was worried that I wasn't going to really play a drinking game, it starts now, for real. It's going to suck for me, so I don't have Stinger, but I don't have a good version. Oh, fuck. It's that, okay. And I didn't forget, on those 2 fails, but because of those 2 fails, I'm gonna have to go pour a new drink. Apologies, I can't stop the stream and restart it. That would be anticlimactic. But what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna go pour another drink, and then I'm gonna do 2 drinks on camera, and then I'm going to fight Phantom. So, get ready. Or skip ahead, or whatever. One. know those moved. Okay, we're back. Sorry for ranting and randomness there. I'm gonna try and stir my drink. That's why I was just talking randomness. To blank out my mind while I dealt with the chores. I apologize for the porcelain on metal. I know a lot of people don't like that. I personally hate that sound. Oh! And here we go. So I pick it up. Okay, we're going to do okay. Come on, we need to go this way, huh? Well, we can't do that. Because that fucking door will murder us. Now, this is the reason that I can't stand role-playing Devil May Cry. Because I would immediately do this for 6 hours and be like, alright, well, I either ran out of ammo, but at 2 shotgun shells per and without reloading, which is nice. You know, I'm gonna say it was eviscerated. But no, it's not eviscerated, and I have to deal with this assetry. Could have been that easy. Want to know what Devil Trigger is? Okay. You can reselect your Alistair and Ifrit? I never knew that. Okay, and never do that during the boss. Okay. It's important. It really is. Now I'm gonna be using ebony and ivory for this, but this is fit. Pretty shitty phantom.
What a big surprise. I hope for your sake you got something inside that big body of yours.
Actually, he will. Oh god. Here we go. It's not activating Devil Trigger that'll do it. It's totally effing it up. Woo! Now, healing HP through Devil Trigger, not what I'm counting. I am saying, oh god. I am saying healing through, use, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh man, I sure wish I could see. Oh, dead. So dead. And he ate me alive. Oh, I forgot how brutal that was. So I'm not going to use the yellow orb. I'm going to reload. You can eat garbage.